Right, top news coming in from Kerala. In Wayanad, the situation is not looking good. After a consistent downpour, there have been repeated landslides back to back, and it has led to deaths. 8 people confirmed dead, and it's very disturbing as I confirm that among these 8 dead are 3 little children who died in the landslides. They got trapped and have been confirmed dead, but that's not all. At least 100 people, we are told, are feared to have been trapped in this landslide. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan is overseeing the search operations by the NDRF. But remember, even for the NDRF to be operating in this terrain is not easy. It's consistently raining. The situation extremely muddy there on the site. The rescue operations are underway meanwhile in full swing. There are local state officials and the NDRF as well. Remember Wayanad earlier, from where Rahul Gandhi was the Member of Parliament, but not right now, and therefore it is imperative to see how the situation will be brought under control. But we are told that the Chief Minister himself is overseeing the situation on the ground. Shilpa Nair is joining me for the latest on this. Shilpa, what are the updates that you are getting right now? Because from the visuals that I've got, it's extremely concerning. And can we say that 100 people approximately appear to have been trapped already while 8 are dead?
Pooja, yes, the situation is quite concerning looking at the visuals and also the reports
Shilpa,
we're getting
I apologize
from the ground.
to interrupt you here because we are joined on the phone line by Ms. Veena George. She's the Kerala Minister here and will be updating us on this. Ms. George, what are the updates that you can tell us? What exactly happened in Wayanad, and how is the administration of the state ensuring that those trapped will also be rescued very soon?
Landslides occurred early in the morning, around 3 o'clock in Wayanad, in different parts of Wayanad, like Mundakai, Chudan, Mala. And at present, many families are trapped there. So our Honorable Chief Minister is overseeing the situation, and he has given instructions, Chief Secretary, to the state. He is coordinating the activities. And now Fireforce teams are there, NDRF is there, and all other rescue operations, every possible rescue operations are being done there. Helicopters, the weather is very bad, so it's difficult for rescue operations being done through with the help of helicopters. But we are also exploring the possibility. Helicopters will be brought from Kuno, because the next possible, Wayanad is a border district. So from Karnataka, from Tamil Nadu, and also from Trivandrum, our ministers are going to Wayanad, and they will be leaving Trivandrum in a few minutes. And also we have the next immediate government hospital is at Meppadi, which is a community health center, and we received 6 bodies there, and another private hospital is there, which is the nearest one, and 5 bodies are brought there, and more than 70 people are brought injured, but more people are trapped there.
I hope that more will be rescued. So, Ms. Veena George, because Wayanad does not have a parliamentarian, so to say, right now, do you think that in any way will reduce any kind of supervision, or the MLAs or the state government itself is ensuring with the NDRF that all will be taken care of, that on the job, in the site, there will be no dearth of the rescue operations?
No, everything will be taken care of, because Chief Minister himself is monitoring the situation early in the morning at 4 o'clock or 3:30. Itself, Chief Minister has given instructions to all of us, and our departments, like the Revenue Department, Health Department. My portfolio is health, so I have already sent State Mission Director Jeevan Babu IAS to the place, and our Director herself is going there. So every possible thing will be done there. At present, we are trying to do the rescue operations, and we are trying to save every possible life, and certainly to give treatment. And also, since we have received 11 bodies, and another 8 bodies are also found, but they are not still brought to the hospital. So for doing postmortem and all, that also is done. But the priority of the state is to do the rescue operation, and in a resort, it seems 100 people are trapped there. So they need food and other things. We are trying to airlift them so that everything is being done there.
Means you're saying that possibly the death toll likely looks like sadly could be increasing as well, because I understand it's a landslide after all. Ma'am, Prime Minister Modi has expressed condolences, announced ex gratia. Anything that the Kerala government is expecting from the government at the centre, any sort of cooperation, coordination, or do you think right now you have all the equipments with you, you have all the resource officials with you on the ground?
Yeah, I think Honorable Chief Minister has sought the help of Army too, because this is a very unfortunate incident, and so it's if you see the visuals, you can see that an area has it's like it was a massive landslide. So we have sought the help of Army too. So we hope that we will be receiving that too. NDRF team is there, and our Fireforce and other teams are also there. So, and also the people, the common man, the volunteers, they are also trained. Many of them are trained, so they are also there.
Yeah, ma'am, local residents are usually the first responders to help. I just have two more questions, Ms. George. One is, at this point, can you tell us about the situation on the ground presently? Is it still raining? Is it still the kind of water gushing that I see? Is that still on? Because that looks like it could be very difficult to operate on, even for the rescue personnel.
And now the rain has stopped temporarily, but we expect more rain because in the northern districts of Kerala, we do have red alerts in many districts. So we do expect more rain, but if it rains again, the things will be more difficult. So when now at present there is no rain in this particular area, but it's still difficult. We find it difficult to reach that place called Mundakai where the landslide has occurred. And the connectivity is totally lost. So once the helicopter is there, when the helicopter can land there, or when the weather supports the operations with the help of helicopter, we hope that they can also be rescued. So every minute we have planned activities for every minute and every hour. So at least by late in the afternoon, we expect all people who are trapped there to be rescued.
Final question, do you think there will be a certain review also what happened? Because was this a natural disaster? Was there any sort of construction happening around? There are issues of urban development. Do you think all of that will be taken into consideration, or what led to the landslide? Was it simply a downpour, or do you think anything around also that will also be studied so that we do not have such instances in the future as well, or at least people around can be saved?
Honorable Chief Minister himself has taken meeting day before yesterday. I think yesterday, yes, Wayanad, in all districts, district collectors, all disaster management authority, all departments like revenue, health, we all participated in that meeting. And all these places are hotspots, and all these places are identified as places where there is high possibility of landslides. So when there is heavy rain or when there is a red alert, we ask people to move to the camps, and we can see in Wayanad that there is heavy rain in all parts of the districts, and the Banasura Dam, the shutter is opened, and in some parts of the district are flooded with this, and now. So this is, we already had mapped all these places, and so definitely yesterday also Honorable Chief Minister has taken one meeting, and in May also we had a meeting. So continuous meetings and analysis are going on. Definitely now the priority of the government is to rescue all our people to save every life.
I truly appreciate Ms. Veena George, Kerala's minister, taking all the questions and helping us understand what the government of the state is doing on the ground, because the situation is worrisome right now. The time is running out also. Remember, people are trapped presently, and sadly, from what the minister has also informed us, the death toll appears to be rising. Hoping against hope that more and more people will be rescued and alive.